All right, if you're a business loan broker, you know the drill. The game is all about leads, right? But what if you could just stop chasing cold leads? I mean, what if you could get clients who are already searching for you to just show up right in your own backyard? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down here. This is your playbook for dominating your local market with SEO and getting a steady stream of free, high-intent leads.
So, here's the game plan. First, we're going to tackle the big problem every broker deals with. Then, we'll get into your secret weapon, your local search advantage. After that, it's all about the how-to, mastering your Google profile, building out a review and content machine, and finally, making you the undisputed go-to funding expert in your town.
Okay, let's just set the stage here. You know that feeling, right? The constant pressure to find that next deal, the endless cold calls, the competition breathing down your neck. It's tough out there. And that right there is the broker's lead dilemma. And I absolutely love this metaphor because it just nails it. For years, the old school model has been net fishing. You know, you're just casting this huge, wide net, dialing for dollars, sending out mass emails, and just hoping you catch something, anything. We're going to talk about a totally different approach, spear fishing. This is all about precision. It's about targeting the exact client who has a specific need right at the moment they need it most.
And let's be clear, the opportunity here is just massive. We're talking about a multi-trillion-dollar industry. Why? Because every single business out there, it doesn't matter if the economy's up or down, needs capital to survive and to grow. But here's the catch. That huge scale, it means the competition for those leads is absolutely fierce. So, how in the world do you cut through all that noise? The answer is actually simpler than you think. It's all about your local search advantage. This, right here, is the modern broker's secret weapon.
And this number, wow, this is why it works. A staggering 97% of people learn more about a local company online than anywhere else. Just let that sink in for a second. Your digital presence, your Google profile, it's not just some nice to have anymore. It is your new storefront. It's your new office. It's literally the first handshake you have with a potential client.
And here's the most important part. Your ideal clients, they are actively looking for solutions right now. They're not just scrolling on their lunch break. No, they are typing things like business loans near me into Google because they have a real urgent problem. They need to make payroll. They need to buy inventory. It's a bleeding neck issue. These are the hottest, most valuable leads you could ever ask for. And the best part? They're free. And the number one most powerful tool to capture these leads is your Google business profile. Seriously, think of it like a free digital billboard, one that's perfectly placed right in front of super motivated buyers. This is the absolute foundation of your entire local SEO strategy. All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty, the tactical blueprint. Mastering your Google profile, it's not actually that complicated, but you gotta be precise. These are the absolute non-negotiable first steps you need to take. Look, that first week is absolutely critical. You have to build a solid foundation. So step 1, claim or create your listing. And please use your exact business name, the one on your legal documents. No keyword stuffing like Best Loans in Town LLC. Google hates that and will penalize you for it. Next, pick the most specific category possible, like loan agency, not something vague. Then, write a really compelling description. Tell people why you're the one to go to. And finally, make sure your hours are 100% accurate. Don't skip that.
Okay, next up, photo power. You've got to understand, Google's algorithm loves fresh, high-quality photos. Why? Because it proves you're a real active business. So aim for at least 10 photos to get started. I'm talking shots of your team, your office, maybe even you with some happy clients, with their permission, of course. And here's a pro tip. Try to upload at least one new photo every single month. It keeps things fresh. So here's a quick checklist to make sure your profile is perfect. First, is it 100% complete? Don't leave anything blank. Second, and this is huge, is your business info consistent everywhere online? Your name, address, phone number, it has to be identical on Facebook, Yelp, everywhere. Next, go in and add a few Q&As yourself with some good keyword-rich answers. And finally, an easy one, make sure you link your website to your profile. Okay, the foundation is set. It's solid. Now we've got to talk about the engine. This is the ongoing work, right? The consistent, simple stuff you do that will actually push you up those local rankings and, more importantly, keep you there. Let me be crystal clear about this.
Reviews are not just a nice little vanity metric. They are one of the single most powerful ranking factors for local search. A steady stream of good reviews is basically you screaming to Google's algorithm, "Hey, I'm a trustworthy business over here and my customers love me."
But you can't just hope for reviews to happen. You need a system. Aim for, say, 1 to 3 new reviews every single week. The easiest way? Just ask your happiest local clients right after you get them funded. They're thrilled. And this part is crucial. You have to reply to every single review. Thank the positive ones for sure, but also address the negative ones professionally. It shows everyone, Google and future clients, that you're on top of it and you actually care.
Now, I gotta give you a quick warning. It can be really tempting to take shortcuts. People call these black hat tactics. Things like buying fake reviews or stuffing a bunch of keywords into your business name. Look, they might give you a tiny short-term bump, but they are against Google's rules, and you can literally get your entire listing suspended. Just don't do it. Stick to the white hat stuff we're talking about. It builds a real, sustainable asset for your business. The other half of your engine is content. Just posting on your Google business profile consistently, daily if you can swing it, is a huge signal to Google that you're active and relevant. And these don't have to be epic novels. A simple, short update, maybe 100 characters with a photo, that's more than enough to keep the algorithm happy and your profile at the top. All right, so once you've got Google dialed in, it's time to expand our focus. You can take this exact same local-first mindset and apply it to other platforms. This is how you build a really powerful brand that just reinforces all the great work you're already doing. And this quote right here, it just nails the core principle. The brokers who are really winning locally, it's not because they have the flashiest ads, nope. It's because they have a real local presence, they build real relationships, and they earn trust before they ever even think about a transaction. That's the foundation for everything else. So what does that look like on, say, Facebook? Here's a simple, powerful rhythm for you. 3 posts a week. That's it. Post number 1, highlight another local business you like. This builds community goodwill. Post number 2, something educational, like a quick funding tip. The most important rule, keep it human. Don't be salesy in your posts. The goal here is trust and visibility, not a quick sale. Okay, and this right here is the secret sauce. I call it the algorithm trigger. See, just posting content isn't quite enough. You have to interact. Spend a few minutes each week commenting on other local businesses' posts. Respond to every comment you get on your own stuff. When you do this, you're signaling to the algorithm that you're a real, active part of the local community, and that will massively extend your reach. So, I'm gonna leave you with this one thought. Right now, this very second, there's a business owner in your town who's frantically searching for a funding solution. They've got a problem and they're looking for an expert, a hero, to solve it. We've just walked through the entire playbook, so the only question left is, are they gonna find you?